right. So you do still have your balloon unpopped. Why so?
So I left my balloon unpopped because first of all, I am not a follower. I do want to be your follower. So do you have what it takes?
Ooh. Boys, I think we got the best woman on Pop the Balloon show. Oh my goodness. She said, I want to be your follower. Oh my God. I've never heard a woman say this before. I'm not even lying. They usually only ask, are you a leader? They don't say, I want to be your follower. They're always asking, are you a leader? And that's it.
Did the single moms have the same high standards for the men they had kids with, or do they only have high standards for the men they want to be stepfathers?
All right. And now for the kids, like you want someone with no kids or
Preferably just one,
okay.
because I have a daughter, so and I also want to have more kids. So that's just my preference. So I have.
Yo, single mothers are also being picky right now. Single mothers are picky. If you guys who have no kids, you thought you were being picky and have high dating standards, single mothers are showing you that they can be choosy and picky as well. Crazy dating 2025.
Has nothing to do with anything as far as appearance or the way that you speak. It was just those things.
Thank you. I do want to have more children.
Okay.
I had children at a young age, so
Okay.
I'm looking to recreate what I wasn't as great at doing.
Two types of women in relationships: one that initiates sex with her man and can't get enough, and one that needs the man to sweet talk her into intimacy. Gens choose wisely.
So I want a man that I can travel with and build a life with, but I'm not necessarily looking to have more children.
Oh my God, this travel bullshit. Ladies, I don't know the trend. Honestly, I'm going to open a travel agency. Because every woman these days, whether it's social media, dating apps, Pop the Balloon, Kendra G Show, travel this, travel that, travel that. For me, what I hear when a woman says, I want someone I can travel with, or all I hear is, I want a man who's going to pay for my travel trips.
Women love money experiences and men love sex.
That the majority of women, they don't have a reason to be single. If it were true that women actually saw men, as Trev says, women don't see men. Men are invisible. They walk past them unless they have something shiny, something fast, or something rich. They don't see them. They just walk right past them. And the other thing is that that's why so many women believe that they have so many options. And the truth is, you have options for sex, but you don't have options for marriage, because
Fact.
even though women, just like Aisha said, oh, when I go outside, so many men will talk to me and try to get me. Yeah, they'll try to get you, but they're not really, the majority of them aren't trying to marry you and see.
One time, a girl, my friend, she showed me how dating up inbox. She had 500 messages from guys on a dating app. 500 messages. Can you imagine dealing with a woman who has 500 messages from men? Guess what? She's going to be easy. She's going to move on easily to the next man.
Women in their 20s want bad woes and dismiss nice guys, then want good guys in their 30s, while men want good girls in their 20s and then want bad bitches in their 30s.
so you can't be overweight and then have an attitude problem. You have to pick one.
Pick a struggle.
Yeah, it doesn't match up. And then it's like
Pick
you
a
make
struggle.
more than him. Yeah, and then it's like, okay, so not working out, that means you don't care about yourself. But you're gonna like overeat. So it doesn't make any sense. So you
go
can't
ahead.
you don't qualify for a high value man, if I would say.
Yeah. I mean,
I mean, personally, like I said, I don't care about people's requirements and standards. Men and women, as a man, if you're broke and you think you're gonna get an IG model kind of girl, or Victoria's Secrets type of model, a very beautiful woman, that's on you. The delusion is yours. You can record whatever you want. You can have other standards and think you deserve something. But are you gonna get it? That's for you to answer. Probably not.
Marriage is between two people. If sex is being used as a manipulation tactic, then keep it. Nobody should beg for romance in marriage.
Guys who treat you like shit and you fuck them right away? Is it any surprise that if you guys are like giving yourself sexually to these awful men, that you're reinforcing their behavior?
Well, men.
That's facts. As in, I'm telling you, guys who are good guys and over time they get dumped or ghosted or being laid on for months or used for free dinner dates, over time they're going to look at the guys who don't do nothing of that sort, who never do nothing nice for women, and get rewarded with sex like, I'm the crazy one, so guess.
I agree. The woman should not have sex with her husband if he isn't doing his part, and the husband isn't entitled to pay bills if the wife isn't doing her part.
I think when women
how are you not settling?
I think when women sleep around, they usually go for men who are of like a higher status and like more attractive, more money, whatever, because they know that those men are just not going to stick around because they have more options.
So, but why would you sleep with someone you just admitted that they sleep around with men they know wouldn't stick around, but then they make the guy who they know will stick around wait? Like, that doesn't make any sense.
So men are expected to be husbands, pay bills all the time no matter how they feel, but women can choose when to be wives depending how they feel.
Sleep, but you sleep with men that you don't like.
Yeah.
And you won't sleep with men that you do like. So if I'm a man who wants to sleep with you, what should my goal here be?
Be a bad boy, because clearly the bad boys are rewarded with easy sex. They don't have to do expensive dinner dates. They don't have to bring flowers. They don't have to give any compliments. They don't have to be kind people, and they get rewarded with sex.
To make you what? Like me or not like me?
Well, I don't think it's...
Isn't that what you said? Like our response is going off of what you said. You said, well, they sleep with the men that they don't like.
Is it cheating if husbands in sexless marriages get sex from someone else, or should they continue to be starved?
So why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just think that the chemistry for me, and also I have a daughter and you already have 2 kids, so I think that kind of was a little bit of a concern for me.
He has 2 kids. You have a kid. That would be the perfect match for you. Don't tell me she wants a guy who doesn't have kids. I honestly believe people who have kids should date each other. You know how tight your schedules are. You know how to look for babysitters.
If a wife only wants to have sex with her husband when she feels like it, should the husband only pay bills when he feels like it?
All right, and now for the kids, like, you want someone with no kids or...
Preferably just one, because I have a daughter, so, and I also want to have more kids, so that's just my preference. So I have.
Yo, single mothers are also being picky right now. Single mothers are picky. If you guys who have no kids, you thought you were being picky and have high dating standards, single mothers are showing you that they can be choosy and picky as well. Crazy dating 2025.
Has nothing to do with anything as far as appearance or the way that you speak. It was just those things.
Thank you. I do want to have more children.
Okay.
I had children at a young age, so
Okay.
I'm looking to recreate what I wasn't as great at doing.
Men with kids who only want to date women without kids are looking to create more single moms, and women with kids who only want to date men without kids are looking for stepfathers for their kids. If women make some guys wait for sex and some guys not, should men make some women split the bills or just walk away?